Here's the analysis result for the guy you filled out the survey for. He scores B+. He's a good guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He's not the type to go far in his career, even if he sometimes talks about big dreams. He tends to lack the drive and focus needed to push ahead or climb the ladder at work. If you're looking for someone who will rise up and chase big work ambitions, he's not likely to be that person.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he's likely to get quite upset and take it to heart. He may become emotional or anxious, sometimes needing comfort and reassurance to feel better. He cares about how things go, but struggles to stay calm when faced with problems.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work will generally like him because he's polite and warm hearted. He goes out of his way to be gentle and kind, so you won't find him picking fights or speaking harshly with others. Still, he avoids arguments and rarely raises his voice.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
If you shine in your career, he will be proud of you and genuinely happy for your success. He isn't someone who measures his own worth against yours or feels jealous when you do well. You won't see him become distant or try to compete.
What if you start earning more than him?
No, he won't secretly resent you if you earn more than him. He's gentle and caring, and your success will not make him feel small or threatened. If anything, he might feel grateful and proud that you are doing well.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He's not very careful with money and tends to spend without much planning. You might notice that he buys things on impulse, enjoys small pleasures, and doesn't always keep track of where his money goes. If financial stability is important to you, it's better to talk openly and agree together on managing money wisely.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He's not the type to pretend he's richer than he is, but he also doesn't pay much attention to living strictly within his means. He enjoys the nice things in life and may sometimes spend more than he should on treats or gifts, but it's not because he wants to impress others or show off. His heart is in the right place, but planning for the future might not be his strong suit.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is open handed and kind, always willing to share what he has and help those around him. If someone needs a hand or a little extra, he'll give without thinking twice, sometimes even putting others' needs before his own. But his heart is always in the right place, thinking of others first.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He is open and honest about money, not secretive or controlling at all. If you ask him about finances, he will talk freely and won't hide anything from you. He's straightforward, gentle, and doesn't play games or use money to control the relationship.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes that housework should be shared, not left only to you. He's gentle and caring, so he naturally wants to help out and make sure things feel fair. Don't expect him to take charge or be highly organized about chores, but if you ask for help or show him what needs doing, he'll step in with kindness.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He will actually help with chores and diapers, not just stand on the side and watch or tell you what to do. He's gentle and considerate enough to pitch in, especially if you explain what needs to be done. You can count on real help, not just empty words or supervision.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He tries to understand your side rather than argue just to prove he's right. He's gentle and polite, so he listens with an open heart even when there are disagreements. You will feel heard and respected, not pushed aside or silenced.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, he stays respectful and does not say hurtful things or act aggressive. He might get emotional or upset, but he doesn't lash out or lose control with harsh words. He cares about your feelings and wants to avoid making things worse.
Does he have a bad temper?
Yes, he does get angry or upset quite quickly, especially when things don't go as expected or emotions run high. His feelings are close to the surface, so small problems at home or work can sometimes make him lose his calm for a while. It's important not to ignore this side of him.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He can say sorry and take responsibility for his mistakes. When things go wrong, or if he's emotional, he doesn't blame you to protect himself. You won't have to struggle to get an apology from him.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and truly understands that no means no. He is gentle by nature and cares a lot about your feelings and comfort. If you ask him to stop or set a limit, he will listen and not try to pressure you or cross the line. You won't have to fight for your space. He will respect it naturally, out of love and kindness.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
Yes, he might take it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. Because he feels things deeply and can be sensitive, he may start to worry that he's done something wrong or that you're upset with him. Even if it's not about him at all, he doesn't get angry or pushy, but you could see him become a bit quiet or sad.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care. He's gentle and respectful, so he would never use your shared experiences to hurt or embarrass you later. This is someone who sees closeness as something precious, not a weapon.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is naturally faithful and not easily distracted by other women. His caring and gentle nature makes him value deep connection and loyalty in a relationship. He's more interested in building a strong, loving bond with you than chasing outside attention or excitement.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he is not over possessive. He isn't the type to act jealous, control your actions, or always watch what you're doing with suspicion. His main concern is keeping the relationship peaceful and kind, not keeping you on a tight leash.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective nature is not a sign of a controlling personality. When he wants to take care of you, it comes from a place of warmth and genuine concern, not from a need to dominate or control your choices. His focus is on your comfort, not on holding power over you.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort, not just your responsibility. He cares about fairness and wants to help, so he'll step in when needed and offer a gentle hand, especially with the emotional side of parenting. With open communication, you can count on him to be a loving and supportive partner in raising the children.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he is likely to get emotional himself, but he doesn't usually lose his temper or shout. Instead, he may become anxious, worried, or a bit sad, especially if he feels things are out of control. His first instinct is to comfort and support the kids, not scare them or punish harshly.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support your role as both a mother and your own person. He believes in kindness and fairness, so he wants you to feel happy, respected, and fulfilled. Not just as a parent, but as an individual too. He won't expect you to give up your own identity just to focus on the family.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later, after kids and marriage, change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he is not the kind of man who will support your career now only to ask you to quit once you have a child. His caring and gentle nature means he truly wants you to be happy and fulfilled, both as a mother and in your own work or passions. If you need support, he will try to help, not hold you back.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just polite words on the surface. His gentle and caring heart shows in the way he speaks and acts. He will try to make your parents feel comfortable and valued, not just get through visits with forced smiles. He may be a bit shy or reserved at times, but his kindness is genuine. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expect them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he may get emotional or worried, but he won't make things worse by reacting harshly or creating drama. He's more likely to become quiet, feel anxious, or even get a bit sad. Even if he struggles to stay calm inside, he won't blow up or act aggressively.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you, but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
No, he's not the kind of man who will act modern with you in private, but then expect you to suddenly become a traditional supportive wife in front of his relatives. His genuine and caring nature means he prefers honesty and comfort, not double standards or making you pretend to be someone you're not. He values your happiness more than putting on a show for others.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you rather than stay out of it or side with others. His gentle and caring heart makes your comfort and happiness very important to him. You can count on him to be present, backing you up in his own soft way.
Say you have a conflict with his mother, what will this guy do?
He's not a classic mummy's boy, but he does care deeply about keeping peace in the family. If there is a conflict between you and his mother, he will feel torn and the situation might make him anxious or emotional. He wants to support you and make sure you feel respected, even if he struggles to be firm.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He is not likely to share every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. His caring nature means he respects your trust and tries to keep personal matters between the two of you. Overall, you can trust him to value your privacy.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
So this is why this guy scores B+. He's a good guy. Being in a relationship with this man feels gentle and caring every day. He will shower you with kindness, small gestures, and honest support, making you feel valued and safe.